just wanted to leave you a quick message in that I'm not much for videos, which I've mentioned before, but I know it's been rough for you lately. You've had to make some really tough decisions that I know you really didn't want to have to make. Um, I, I feel bad. I mean, that was that was the company that your daddy had started. I mean, that's DEI. That is Earnhardt. And to see that you've had to make such a decision as to leave, what your father had started for the family, it tears me up to think that you got stuck in, such a hard place. And all I can say is, you know what, if it came down to it and you got a deal like what you did from Hendrix and that, um, shoot, I, I would have done it too. I mean, you can only handle so much before it starts wearing you down. Honestly, I think that's what started happening. It started wearing down on you. I mean, it's been showing. You've got so much going on your mind and that it's hard to concentrate during the races. I know you're trying to psych yourself up before each race, wanting to do the best you can do, give the fans what they want. But you know what? Sometimes you've got to make a decision that you feel is going to be the best thing for you. You've got to look out for yourself. You should know by now, after these years and that, you've watched the Junior Nation grow and grow, and basically never have you seen your Junior Nation turn against you for any reason, any decision you've ever made. I mean, it just, I don't know. I wanted to basically just try and let you know that you don't need to worry about Junior Nation. Regardless what company you're with, Junior Nation's there for you. I mean, I'm honored to be part of it. Um, I mean, I'm sure I definitely haven't been a fan quite as long as some people, but it's still, we're a big family. We don't turn others away. We don't, turn our backs on people, especially the person who began the Junior Nation by putting his heart into his driving. And that's what you've done. This is what you've built. And they're not going to turn on you. They're going to follow you regardless where you go. Now, I will admit there's a lot of people that don't like Jeff Gordon, don't like Jimmy Johnson, and to be honest, I don't like them either. I know that Jeff's your friend and that. I haven't liked some of his behaviors. That's about as much as I can say. I mean, I'm not going to get into detail, but you know what? You're not going to lose the rivalry. You probably made a darn good move in that, because you know what? People are going to say, okay, you may be on the same team as Gordon, but that competition's still there. Because when it comes down to the end of the line and that, it's everybody for themselves. Yeah, it's great to, see when your teammates win, but still in your heart, you wanted that win. So, no, the rivalry's not going to die down. Your fans aren't going to turn their backs on you. They're going to stick through it no matter what. I mean, they're going to support you no matter what decisions you make. Use your heart, use your mind, and think of yourself. Think of what's going to be best, what's going to keep you motivated. And I think this team's going to do it for you. I mean, I'd love to see you get up and start, being at the top of the list in that, like you were, a while back with DEI. I mean, you've come so far. Don't don't beat yourself up over it. I mean, we're a bunch of friends. We're a giant family. Your family. Yeah, we don't know, you personally. I mean, but I try and think of it as you're another human being. You're not just another racer. You're not just a name. You're not just some, celebrity in the spotlight. There's a person behind the name. There's a person behind, all the glitz and the glamour. And yeah, you've got emotions, you've got rough times. Your life's not a perfect written book that you just follow along to the end. So, no, I don't like people who look at you and just figure, oh, that's just a star. I love him to death. I've got a crush on him. Um, you know, it's, just I don't know. I guess I just don't understand certain people that I consider groupies. I like to take everybody as an individual rather than what the media puts them out there as. Not a sex object. You're a person, and you've got to make decisions. You've got to live your life, but live it for yourself. You know, we do the same type of decisions all the time, and we come to the idea that what, I've got to do this. I got to do it for me. So no, we're standing by you regardless who you're with. Junior Nation's going to go anywhere you go. And you know what? To the people who did turn their backs on you, the few that there are, honestly, they're not the kind of fans you want. You're going to want somebody who sticks with you through thick and thin and thinks the world of you as a person. And I think that's more important than any other concept behind the word fan. So, but I'm sure you're exhausted. I know I am. So I think I'm going to call it a night. But you take care of yourself and you be safe on that track. And can't wait to see the good things coming for you ahead. Okay? I'll talk to you later. Bye.